For decades, businesses have built their foundations on established technologies. But a new wave is upon us, a technological shift unlike any seen in our lifetime. It's called Generative AI, and it's moving at an unprecedented pace.
The rate of adoption for ChatGPT, which was after their launch, it took them 5 days to get to 1 million users. It took them 30 days to get to 100 million users. Nothing in our lifetime from a technology perspective has been adopted at that pace. That immediately made us pay attention. Businesses are going to struggle to unlock the real value.
This profound impact presents both immense opportunity and significant challenges. In this new frontier, companies face a dilemma. Public AI tools are generic, powerful, but fraught with risk.
You've got people that are sitting in a finance department or a HR department in a company, or even in a development department in a company where you've got copyrighted material or highly confidential material. Because there's no ring fence around it, people are just throwing anything and everything into this.
Things called hallucinations, where the model is built in such a way it has to answer, and if it does not know the answer, it would make up an answer. We have a specific example of one of the law firms where the attorneys used AI to generate case law, and they spent a whole day in the library looking for the material to actually reference. Inevitably, they figured out that it was hallucinated, so it was never there.
Every company out there blocks their employees from using AI because they fear this IP leak. So shadow AI is something that every company faces, where the company blocks OpenAI, but then I just pull up another laptop and ask the question on that laptop where the laptop isn't secure and isn't blocked by the company.
And the alternative, building AI in-house, has proven to be expensive and often unworkable.
The entire foundation of this technology is changing almost on a monthly basis. By the time your spec is finished, then the rules have changed. And now company CEOs are saying, well, they spent a fortune last year on AI solutions. They could never get it live or deployed. They spend millions of dollars on basic stuff. The ROI is simply not there.
CohesionX was founded to solve these very problems. We created a business, primarily to create solutions, to make it easier for businesses to implement GenAI in a way that is more sustainable. Our answer for secure, scalable, and indispensable everyday AI is Business GPT.
Business GPT is a single-purpose productivity tool for all employees, almost like a daily assistant. And what that is it helps people with daily ChatGPT type questions.
Business GPT is our interpretation of ChatGPT, but for a very business-centric minded person.
The paramount concern for any enterprise is data security. Business GPT is built from the ground up with this in mind.
Our platform gives them that security. The minute they upload it, it is completely ring-fenced. No data leaves our platform. All of our content safety, privacy. So even if somebody uploads a confidential document, it actually redacts a lot of the information. It stays within the environment, and their data is pretty much protected and looked after.
But we make sure that your data is secure. We make sure that nothing gets trained on the questions that is asked on this LLM. So that's something that we guarantee. Your data, our AI.
The principle of closed-loop GenAI is where we deploy the entire platform in an isolated environment. The data never leaves your environment.
As a business owner, you can have the reports and see exactly what your staff members are actually asking. Are they being malicious in any of the questions that they're asking, any of the documents they're uploading? It's giving them the insights to a lot of problems.
Security doesn't have to break the bank. CohesionX makes enterprise-grade AI accessible to everyone.
We're able to offer this at a tenth of what most of the commercial platforms out there cost. We start at 55 Rand a user in comparison to 600-700 Rand a user for comparative solutions. That now makes it possible, in our opinion, for big enterprise and corporate to make it available to all employees.
Business GPT is more than just secure and affordable. It's a powerhouse for daily productivity.
We pretty much had to allow for PDFs, Excel documents, Word documents, your mainstream forms of documentation that people use in the business world, allowing them to upload it directly, keeping it very contextualized with obviously the memory.
We can then deploy any model that's suited for the job. Let's say we've got a financial model. We actually go and do the research, which AI model gives the best results. There's hundreds of configuration endpoints that you can fine-tune to give you the best answers. So we are experts in this field. So we go and we do the research.
Understanding what Business GPT is means also understanding what it is not.
It does not take over other functions, it's not agentic, and it's limited to its functionality. It does not integrate into everything, it does not hold the promise to change everything that we do. Business GPT is designed for single purpose use by any employee in any business. It is a defined set of functionality. It's not customizable. We don't do custom development on it. It does what it does.
The success of Business GPT isn't just about the product. It's about the unique approach and unparalleled talent behind CohesionX.
Our approach was to take the lessons learned out of all our previous initiatives. We were obsessed about productizing our solutions so that it is easy to understand and easy to implement, and most importantly, to reduce the time to value.
Our quality assurance frameworks are one of the most crucial components that have driven the product to be fast, reliable, and accurate at the same time.
Andre's got a knack of bringing in the right people and gelling them all together.
Our head of innovation, Michiel de Tooy, is an absolute genius. We said we will invest significantly in getting the best people from day one.
You need a good recipe for everything to work. That's why we call ourselves Cohesion.
Adopting Business GPT isn't complicated. It's a swift, seamless integration into your existing ecosystem.
We can deploy this in a day, 2 days. Our platform allows single sign-on. We integrate directly into Entra ID from Microsoft. We're busy with Google as well. We do a batch of QA on our side, rebrand the instance for them, just so that when they log in, they have a more polished instance.
Business GPT is not just about immediate productivity. It's the crucial first step on your larger AI transformation journey with CohesionX.
The Business GPT is the first product, and then we've got a lot of packaged solutions in terms of GenAI that makes it super practical.
My advice to clients would be, this is a complete game changer for you, your business, your personal life. There's no way to not embrace this. It is coming for everyone. Get experts to help.
CohesionX, pioneering the future of work, securely and intelligently.